My dear listeners, I shall present to you a story of great villainy with a happy ending for the villain, which shows that, at least in the United Kingdom, crime does pay if you know what crimes to commit. Hateful words on Twitter, that's a big no-no. But stealing $70,000 of Pokemon card games, that might actually be profitable. So, the article suggests that the person was a dub-dub for hiding the cards at his mother's house. However, he was a genius, because at his mother's house lived the brother, which is a Pokemon YouTuber. And this made it very difficult for the police to figure out which cards the brother actually owned versus which cards were stolen. A mastermind is what I have to say. Apparently there were 500,000 cards over there. Now what's also interesting is that the theft of Pokemon cards is becoming more and more increasing, and in order to help the community, the corporation decided to print more of these rare cards, especially cards which were limited edition. Isn't it nice when a corporation gets to do something and pretend that they are helping its customers while they're still making money? It's like, hey, let's print more cards. I mean, we can make more money out of it, and we can pretend that this is due to the fact that people steal stuff. I mean, imagine if car companies were to do like something like that. You have like a limited car edition, and then someone is like, oh my god, well, there's a lot of car thefts going on. Let's build more cars and make more money. So, apparently, this guy got caught because he got greedy. You know what they say? Hogs get fat, pigs get slaughtered. And this is definitely an example of that, because in the beginning he was stealing a couple of cards from his workplace and no one noticed. But then he started stealing more and more, to the point where people at work started noticing a discrepancy between their inventory and what's up on eBay. It's like, oh, look, this card is missing. Oh, it's on eBay. And he also would go after some of the more rare cards and more valuable cards. And eventually, he stole around $70,000 of Pokemon cards. Now, you may notice that at the beginning I said, well, in this situation, crime did pay, right? So, didn't he go to prison? Well, no, he got 16 months with suspended sentencing, as long as he pays £6,000 back to his employer. So he stole $70,000 worth of cards and has to pay £6,000 back. Now, apparently, there are some cards which he did not sell. So technically, he will return those on top of the money which he pays. But the employer says that not only is this not okay, he also lost $36,000 because he can't prove that those cards were stolen and didn't belong to the brother. You see, this is why it was actually a mastermind. And when the media goes like, he hid them in his mother's house. Was a brilliant move. Paid out, apparently. And not only that, the employer is also upset because he lost trust in people. I mean, that's also a thing, you know, when you have criminals in society. Now, it's a lot more difficult for this guy to hire other people, which means other young individuals are going to have more difficulty finding a job. But again, it's the law in the UK. You know, had this guy left a pork sandwich next to a mosque, oh my fucking god, I mean, that would have been prison for life. Had he tweeted something offensive on social media, some racismus, holy shit. But, you know, stealing Pokemon cards, oh, well, people don't really take that seriously. Which is unfortunate. You know, I hope that in my country, for example, something like this would be treated seriously, regardless if it's Pokemon cards or not. $70,000 worth of goods should at least land the person in prison. But that's just my take, and I'm just a troll. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in the comment section. Take care.